Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
You're all so spread out. For those of you who might be interested in moving a little bit closer, I'll invite you to come a little bit closer. Otherwise, we are going to begin our service with Olam Chesed Yibaneh.
Olam Chesed Yibaneh, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. 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 I will build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. And you will build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. And if we build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai, then God will build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. Olam Chesed Yibaneh, 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 Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. I will build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. And you will build this world from love. You can start by singing. Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. That spreads love. And if we build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. Even louder. Then God will build this world from love, Yalalai, Lalai, Lai. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. אליך עמדה ליבי, 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 אליך עמדה ליבי. חוסנה ואנה תתעלם, חוסנה ואנה תתעלם, חוסנה of where we started. Olam chesed yibana. We all can do something to make the world a better place, to repair the world, to add more chesed, more loving kindness into the world. And we can start with Hinei Ma Tov, where we're all sitting together and spread it among ourselves and hopefully carry it out. And Elech Hamda Libi, it will bring joy to our hearts and to the hearts of all that we meet. Elech Hamda Libi, Elech Hamda Libi, Elech Hamda Libi, Elech Hamda Libi. Again. Elech Hamda Libi, 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 Elech Hamda Libi. Husana ve'ana titalem, Husana ve'ana titalem. One last time. Husana ve'ana titalem, Husana ve'ana titalem. Elech Hamda Libi, Elech Hamda Libi, Elech Hamda Libi, Elech Hamda Libi. Shabbat Shalom.
So if I may, I'd like to invite up the Friedman family to light candles and do Kiddush. I know I didn't ask you in advance, but custom in this congregation to please rise as you are able.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'havnik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
And we take a moment to bless our children or our families.
So it's customary, as you might see around you, to put your hands over the heads of your children of whatever age. I like to say, though, that we're all in need of blessing. So anybody near you, you can bless a parent, you can bless a friend, you can just bless who's ever next to you, or shake their hand. Yeah, because we all need some blessing, and we all have some to share. And we say to the boys, Yisimcha Elohim v'Ephraim v'chi Menashe. And to the girls, we would say, Yisimech Elohim Kesara Rivka Rachel v'Leah. Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha ve'yishmerecha.
Keep holding that.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka v'yichuneka. Yasa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom.
Doesn't this bring friends and family closer together?
It's a beautiful tradition.
Oh, and she has to execute.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Amen. Do you know these guys? If you want an introduction, I'll be happy to introduce you. Okay, but I know they always like to come and play with stuff, and I'm sure you'd be most welcome. If you want someone to play with you, her name is Rebecca. She's really Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh Shabbat.
It's just juice. I already had wine before.
Microphone's on. While you pass the juice around, you may be seated.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Join in whenever. Ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. We can, yes. Yeah la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la la la. It's a different one yet. All my Yedid Nefeshes are going through my head. Go ahead, take which one you want.
This is the waltz.
Yedid Nefesh of Rachaman, Yedid Nefesh of Rachaman, Meshoch Avdecha El Ritzonecha, Meshoch Avdecha, Ya la 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 la, El Ritzonecha.
Again. Yedid nefesh of Rachaman, Yedid nefesh
of Rachaman, Meshoch Avdecha, El Ritzonecha, Meshoch Avdecha, Ya la 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 la, El Ritzonecha, Yarutz Avdecha, Kemoyal, Ishtachave Alayah, La 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 la, El Muadarecha, Yarutz Avdecha, Kemoyal, Ishtachave Alayah, La 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 la, El Muadarecha. Yedid Nefesh of Rachaman, Yedid Nefesh of Rachaman, Meshoch Avdecha, Neritzonecha, Meshoch Avdecha, la 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 la, Eretzonecha. Shabbat, nekabela lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat, nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat, nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pene Shabbat, nekabela. Shamor bezachor bedibur echad, ishmiyanu el meyuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, l'shem u'tiferet v'litila, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela, likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha, imikor ha'beracha, merosh mikedem nezucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Hidoreri, doreri, kiva orech umiori, uri, uri, shir daberi, kevod Adonai alayich nigla, lecha dodi.
Please rise as you're able
likrat
and face the
kala,
entrance
pene Shabbat
as we greet the Sabbath bride.
lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela, boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam b'simcha u'v'tzola, toch emunei am segula, boi chala, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Tzadik atamar yifrach, yifrach, tzadik atamar yifrach, tzadik atamar yifrach, yifrach, tzadik atamar yifrach, ke'eres balvanon yizke, 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 ke'eres balvanon yizke. Tzadik atamar yifrach, yifrach, tzadik atamar yifrach, tzadik atamar yifrach, yifrach, tzadik atamar yifrach, ke'eres balvanon yizke, 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 ke'eres balvanon yizke.
Thought we were going to put it up. It's okay.
And welcoming in the angels of Shabbat. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leshalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malchei amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zeichem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malchei amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
As we transition from Kabbalat Shabbat, the songs and psalms that welcome in Shabbat, I invite you to rise for the Chatzi Kaddish as we turn to the core of our service, which begins with the Baruch Hu. But first, Chatzi Kaddish. Just make sure.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalamad yivrachirutei v'yamalik malchutei, b'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei l'chol beit Yisrael, b'gala u'bizman kariv v'imeru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevorach la'olam le'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbahar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei l'kudesha. B'reichu li'ela min kol barchata v'shirata tushpechata v'nechemata damiran bi'alma v'imeru amen. So
Baruch Hu that we're going to be doing is a relatively new one. We've done it a couple of times, but mostly we heard it, Cantor Berman and I, and those of us who went to Biennial back in December, heard it for the first, maybe second time. And it's from a group that we actually had here a couple of years ago, Nava Tehillah. So I hope you join in with this.
And it's a beautiful time to direct our prayers towards the east, towards the source of light. Ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Ya la la la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la. Roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to light. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ariv aravim.
Please join with me in this English interpretation of Ahavat Olam. Focus all your thought
on the power of the words of Torah. See the sparks of light that shine within them. The sacred letters are the chambers into which God pours God's flowing light. The lights within each letter, as they touch, ignite one another, and new lights are born. Let that light touch your heart and ignite the fire of souls. Praise to you, Adonai, who sows the light of love to your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, L'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated.
And we'll join together. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarata bam V'shivtecha v'veitecha uvlachtecha b'derech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha u'kshartam la'ot al yadecha ve'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uv'yisharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Together, we offer this interpretation.
So you shall love what is holy with all your courage, with all your passion, with all your strength. Let the words that have come down shine in our words and our actions. We must teach our children to know and understand them. We must speak about what is good and holy within our homes, when we are working and when we are at play, when we lie down and when we get up. Let the work of our hands speak of goodness. Let it run in our blood and glow from our doors and windows. We should love ourselves, for we are of God. We should love our neighbors as ourselves. We should love the stranger, for we were once strangers in the land of Egypt, and have been strangers in all the lands of the world since. Be quiet and listen to the still small voice within that speaks in love. Open to that voice, hear it, heed it, and work for life. Let us remember and strive to be good. Let us remember to find what is holy within and without. Adonai Elohechem emet.
We offer this responsively. We worship the power that unites the universe, a promise of harmony for all.
As imperfection and evil abound.
Before our eyes, there is a vision of perfection, order, and goodness.
There is evil enough to break the heart, and there is good enough to exalt the soul.
When will redemption come?
When we grant everyone what we claim for ourselves.
Long ago, we escaped the tyranny of Egypt. Our people saw the power of the Most High.
We learned God's presence redeems time and event. So we celebrate this power that makes for freedom.
Whoop. Choo, choo, choo.
That's why.
Okay, not a single one of you clapped. I can't clap because I have the guitar in my hands.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילתו עושה פלא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. מלכותך ראו בניך, חוקי הים לפני משה ומרים, זה לי ענו ואמרו, ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
La la la.
יה לה יה לה 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 יה לה 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 יה לה 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 יה לה לה יה לה 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 ונאמר כיפת אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אלוהינו לשלום והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us with wisdom, compassion, and trust. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu לחיים, לחיים, לחיים. ברוך אתה אדוני, הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
Who's ready for this?
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת. לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Please rise as you're able for the Amidah.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah. האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר מושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מקלקל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים. ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. We continue with a blessing, giving thanks for Shabbat. We join together. Let us hallow the Sabbath day, and let us keep it
in remembrance of creation and the covenant. As we bless the source of life, so we are blessed. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat.
And a prayer asking God to receive our prayers with favor together.
O God, may we always say and do what is right and good, wherever we live, in this country, in the land of Israel, anywhere. May we understand that you are our God. We turn to you in prayer. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otcha levadcha b'yirah na'avod.
Prayer of gratitude. You have blessed me with many gifts, God, but I know it is my task to realize them. May I never underestimate my potential. May I never lose hope. May I find the strength to strive for better, the courage to be different, the energy to give all that I have to offer. Together, help me, God,
to live up to all the goodness that resides within me. Fill me with the humility to learn from others and with the confidence to trust my own instincts. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha, v'lecha na'eh lehodot. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Ki atahu melech Adon, lechol hashalom. Tasim le'olam, Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. V'tov beinecha levarech et amecha Yisrael, b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Tasim le'olam. Tasim le'olam.
Baruch atah Adonai, havarech et amo Yisrael, b'shalom. Take a few moments now to offer the prayers of our hearts.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, Amen. Ve'imru, Amen.
At each of our services, we take a few moments to think about those in our lives and in our community who are in need of healing, healing of body, healing of mind, healing of spirit. And so as my eyes meet yours, I invite you to share those names with the congregation or to hold them close to your heart so we can send our healing love and support to them.
Joe Jarmel, Mitchell Jarmel, Chava Matilli. Misheberach avotenu mekor habracha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Yisheberach imotenu, Mekor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
So Parshat Shemot is chock full of stuff, and most of it's stuff that you know, because you probably tell it at the Passover Seder. Or let me rephrase, I really hope you tell it at the Passover Seder, because it's part of the Passover story. Even though actually the traditional Haggadah doesn't mention most of the story. We've got a little bit of plagues and a little bit of this, that, and the other thing, but otherwise the whole story isn't told in a traditional Haggadah. Thankfully, most contemporary Haggadot do tell the whole story, because otherwise it would never get told. So in this week's Parsha, we actually have two major instances of civil disobedience. So first of all, why do we need civil disobedience in this Parsha? What was that? Genocide. Okay, genocide. We're not quite there yet. But before that, what do we have? We've got this Pharaoh who doesn't know Joseph, who has decided that the Israelite people or the Hebrew people, because they're called Hebrews in this Parsha, are too numerous and too beaten down, and they are going to gather together and rise up and overthrow the Pharaoh. Which, totally reasonable. In my opinion, that should mean don't oppress them. But in his view, it was, okay, we've got to oppress them more and also try to keep them from having babies because, or at least the male babies, because that way they won't have the ability to rise up. So what does he do? Okay, we're not at the firstborn yet. Firstborn is much later. We're going to, Rachel, do you know? Not yet. Okay, first, Pharaoh wants to kill all of the baby boys as soon as they're born. So he instructs the midwives, Shifra and Puah, to look at the birth stool, and as soon as they recognize that it is a boy, that they should kill him. And what do the midwives do? They refuse. They make up excuses. They actually say, and this is, I think, one of the funniest this is one of the ways that you know that the Torah also has a sense of humor. And by the way, the Torah does, in fact, have a sense of humor. Is they say to Pharaoh, or to his servants, because they're probably not talking to Pharaoh directly, the Hebrew women, they're like animals. They give birth so quickly that the baby is born and whisked away before we can even get there. Like, way to play with Pharaoh's fears, and in doing so, refuse to do what Pharaoh asks. That's the first act of civil disobedience in this parsha. So then what happens? Then Pharaoh tells them that to throw all of the baby boys into the Nile. Now it just says, throw them into the Nile. It doesn't actually say how you're supposed to throw them in. It doesn't say anything about them drowning there. We imagine all of that because what else would happen if a baby boy was thrown into the Nile? But one woman, Yocheved, we find out mostly through Midrash, realizes that actually there are some loopholes here. I can still throw my baby boy into the river, into the Nile, but first I'm going to put him in a basket. And what happens with a basket? That's covered in tar and pitch so that the water doesn't come through. It floats, and thus she's able to save her child. Second act of civil disobedience in this parsha. What I see in these two particular instances of civil disobedience, is that we have choices when we feel that there is oppression happening. Or we actually have more than two choices, but one choice is to suffer it, the way many of the families did who had their sons tossed into the river. But the other is to look at it look for solutions creatively, and to see where we can work around the system in order to do what's right. So we see Shifra and Puah actually working within the system and within the fears of Pharaoh to avoid doing what they know is wrong. And then we see Yocheved looking for the loopholes, thinking outside the box, or in this case, within the basket, in order to find a solution to saving her son. There are so many different opportunities that we have in our world, so many different needs that we have in our world to rise up against oppressors, against tyranny, against discrimination. And the most important part, I think, is to realize that we have within us the creativity and the insight to be able to find solutions and find ways around the challenges in our world, rather than letting the rules define how we think. So I invite you on this Shabbat of resistance to think creatively about how you yourself can resist. Birthday blessings. If you have a birthday in the month of January, come on up. You're not the only one. I also have a birthday in January. Okay, you're going to say your name, what day of the month you were born, if you would like the year or your age. Depends on how much math you want to make us do. Yes, those are the three things: your name, day, and if you want your age.
Shabbat Shalom, I'm Roger Raffson. My birthday is on the 24th, 1958, which makes me old.
No.
I'm Ann Alter, was born on January 10th, and I have reached the age of ma'am.
That was nice. And I'm Karen. I was born on January 16th, so my birthday was yesterday, and I am 35.
And I'm going to ask one more thing of each of you, and that is, can you tell us for whom you were named? You can just pick one person.
My grandfather, Harry Robinson.
Beautiful.
My mother just liked the name Ann.
Also beautiful.
My parents actually really specifically did not want to name me after anybody.
Okay. So we have this spectrum here. You can pass the candy down in the meantime. But I wanted to say something about names, because in Parshat we have, as Rabbi Gorban was talking about, we read Parshat Shemot this week, and while we think of it as it's the first parsha in the book of Exodus, but Shemot, while we say Exodus, means names. Right? And we all carry with us, and we can especially remember the three of you today, and you can remember those for whom you were named, perhaps, and also the aspirations, perhaps, or the thoughts of your parents, like that they loved this name Anne, that maybe it was like a breath of fresh air, or that, and while your parents didn't name you after somebody in particular, it's a common Israeli thing, and also we do here, something that is very special, something that shapes their hopes, and and it's something that we each carry within us. You all carry these special thoughts of your parents with you as we celebrate your birthday. And then at some point, of course, in all of our lives, we begin to shape our own names and the legacy that we carry forward. And it is, I think, all of our combined hope that your legacy continues to carry forward with strength, with love, with joy, the joy from all of us and beyond these walls. And you can, it's really your Shehachiyanu, because Shehachiyanu from the word Chai, right? So it's for the one who has given us life, the one who has sustained us, and the one that has brought us to this particular time, who allows our brain to click back into place so we can continue, and you can continue on in strength. So please join. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach.
Somewhere among these sheets of paper, I have information about what is coming up. Is this accurate? Mm-hmm. Okay. First, tomorrow morning, there's Torah study at 8:30 a.m. with me. We are in the middle of Leviticus. It's super fun and exciting. That was serious. Those of you who have been know that I think that Leviticus is super fun and exciting. Really, it is. Then we have our informal Shabbat morning service at 9:15. In the evening, in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day and weekend, there will be a Let Freedom Sing concert at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church at 7 p.m. In particular, our choir, our intergenerational choir, is going to be singing at that concert, and so it would be wonderful for you all to come out and support them. They will also be singing at 7 p.m. on Monday at the Woodland Hills High School.
And as Rabbi Gorban was saying, this is a whole interfaith concert, so there will be many voices joining with those from our congregation with a wonderful combined spirit, and we do hope that you come and join us.
On Wednesday, the 22nd, the book group is meeting at 1:15 in our Lockhart Lounge. They have been reading The Muralist by B.A. Shapiro. You're also welcome to join, even if you haven't read it. And Chanita says that it's a very good book. A wonderful book. And historically very important. Next week's service will be in the chapel, again at 7 o'clock, and so on and so forth. But you should know that coming up in February, we have an entire month of special services, from Shabbat Shira to Folk Shabbat to Disability Awareness and Inclusion Shabbat to our 4th annual dinner and service with the Islamic Center of Pittsburgh. So we hope that you will join us in celebrating all of the different things that we do, both as a congregation and in the larger community.
If I may add one more thing, also beginning in February, we will have rehearsals for our Purim Spiel. Purim this year falls on a Monday night. I believe it's March 9th. So this year's Spiel will be around the music of Fiddler on the Roof. And Rachel's all in. And we hope plenty of others. It doesn't matter how well you sing. We just want your joy. We want you to, speaking of telling a story, we want you to be part of telling this story. So thank you.
And before I forget, thank you to our greeters, Carol Rosenthal and Chanita and Ram Kasavsky, and also to Watts for our oneg and our Temple Sinai bakers. And our offices will be closed on Monday. Okay, we continue with Aleinu as we turn towards the end of our service. Please rise as you are able.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tei gedula le'yotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama. שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגור עלינו ככל עמונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני מלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
It's our custom in this congregation that as we think of those who have died at this time in years past, that if I do say the name of someone that you are remembering on this Shabbat, I invite you to rise as you are able so we can acknowledge you as a mourner. On this Shabbat in particular, we think of Sidney Berkey, Arnold M. Berman, Leon Batensky, Harold Binstock, Sarah Gordon Brenner, Shirley Brody, Henry Cohen, Ann Schiff Cooper, Aurora Espino de Del Val, Luis Eisner, George Fairman, Phyllis Fowler, Thelma Solomon Fetter, Faina Feeks, Jeffrey Fine, Norman Gluck, Martha Goodman, Arthur Henry Gordon, Shirley Gross, Donald Herman, Al Hinkes, Albert Jablonski, David Karsh, Max Kaufman, Sylvia Kronczek, Evelyn Schaefer Latterman, Harvey Light, Frank Lowenstein, Dr. Sheldon LeBeau, Augustin Manich, Goldie Witt Marcus, Betty Jane Marcus, Wayne Meadowcroft, Herschel Merenstein, Joseph Alec Meyer, Norman Miller, Dorothy Mall, Lenora Paul, Renee Rockman, Rose Schneck Rosenblum, Linda Terry Ross, Sam Schwartz, Dorothy Silver, Maxine Shermer Schlesinger, Joseph Snyderman, Martin Solomon, Louis Happy Solomon, Rebecca Spokane, Gloria Ruth Strick, Rosalind Dim Teplitz, Lori Viola, Joseph Wine, Sophie Wine, Betty Weisberg, Paul Wheeler, Norman Wolowitz, and Charles Zawitz. We also think of those who have died who have died in recent days and weeks. Georgia Sue Duggins, the mother of David Duggins, Irving Tripp, the father of Karen Friedman, Martha Donnellan Trouth, the mother of Jeanette Trouth, Marlene D. Smith, the mother of David Hafner, Randall L. Enger, the father of Jenny Ganger, and Gerald Brody, the husband of Lois Brody. I now invite you to rise with our mourners as you are able, so that they do not have to stand alone as they recite their Kaddish. Yitgadal, Yitgadash.
Amen.
Be'alma jirachute v'amlich malchute b'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael v'agalau v'zman kariv v'imru.
Amen.
Be'hei shmei rabba mevarach le'olam le'almei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudashah
Bricho.
le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tufchata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imru.
Amen.
V'hei shlam rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
May the one who creates peace on high bring peace to us, to all who mourn, to all Israel, and to all who mourn us. Together we say, Amen. Our closing song is going to be,
Ready?
some people call it L'Taken, most people just call it the Nana song.
Ready? Ready? You can come join, up to you. Or you can...
In March, Dan Nichols, who is one of the premier Jewish rock musicians, is going to be here. And so we thought it appropriate to make sure that you know some of his music before he arrives. This was one of the first songs of his that I learned.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
See why it's called the Nana song?
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Thanks.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Try this. Shenatan lanu hizdamnut l'taken et haolam. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We could do this. Na 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 na.
Baruch.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai. Ready? Eloheinu melech haolam shenatan lanu. Shenatan lanu הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. Na 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 na. You can learn it for him. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Bruchim atem b'voachem, v'ruchim atem b'tzeitchem me'atav ad olam. Blessed are you as you come in, and blessed are you as you go on your way. As you go on your way, I hope you find many opportunities to repair and resist and make the world a better place. As together we say, Amen.
Ready? Okay. Cookies. Okay, you're in the perfect place for cookies. Come on. Ready?
Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei mizonot. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes all sorts of yummy treats like animal cracker kangaroos. As together we say,
Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.